What's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those that are new here, hi, my name is Rochelle and today I'm doing this really fun, pretty light pink eyeshadow look. I am using the Zodiac's Love Signs palette today for the first time. I haven't used this yet, so I'm really excited to check this thing out. It is absolutely beautiful. It is kind of later in the day, so I started with the base of my makeup on and just kind of did eyeshadow and touched up my cheeks and blush and then added a lip. You guys asked for a light pink eyeshadow look, so that is what I created today. I just like how soft and wispy it is, especially with this hair. Unfortunately, I am not going anywhere tonight. I am just cooking dinner and watching some trash TV. I am watching some Temptation Island, some Exes on the Beach, you know. Comment down below if you love trash TV too and tell me what your favorite trash TV shows are. Anyways, if you guys want to see how I created this look today using the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette, Love Signs, then let's go ahead and get right on into it. Alright you guys, I asked you if you wanted a hot pink or light pink makeup look on my Instagram, and 82% of you guys said light pink and only 18% hot pink. And I was also kind of wanting to do a light pink look. Today I'm going to use the Zodiac Love Signs palette. I haven't got to use this yet, but I absolutely love BH's first Zodiac palette. It's amazing, and so I'm really excited. I'm sure you guys have already seen this palette kind of out there. But just look at that color story. I'm not even into bright colors, but when I saw this, I was just so drawn to all the different colors, like the blues and turquoises, like the pinks, the mustards. Like, this palette is definitely very inspiring to me. I haven't used it yet. Oh yeah, also, elephant in the room, you guys, I got one of my synthetic wigs and I have just been playing with it, trying to make it look great. This is the first time I've ever put it on, and so I'm definitely still learning. Honestly, it was a lot harder than it looked. I researched a ton of different videos on YouTube to learn how to do it, and I tried following the steps, and those girls are just so good at it, so bear with me. I'm gonna have to make it look better, but for now, this is it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I know that wigs aren't for everyone, but I really like changing up my hairstyle and I don't want to damage my hair, so I have been really interested in the synthetic wigs. But right now, I'm just going to get all this hair out of my face and clip it back. I cut off a ton of the hair and I also really thinned it out, trying to make it look more realistic. All right, you guys, I zoomed you in a little bit. I am just going to take this bright pink right here. It is the matte color for Aries, and I am just going to try to very, very lightly dust that all across my crease area. I don't want it to be too bright, so I'm taking just a tiny bit on my brush, and I'm just gonna try to really blow this out. I don't want it to be really harsh. I just want it to be very, very light looking. I'm gonna go in a little bit later with a cream base for the lid. I've only dipped into this color twice, and it is definitely very pigmented, super pretty. For the outer corner, I'm gonna take this kind of red-brown color here. It is the matte color for the Gemini, and I'm just going to use the same brush and just kind of dust that in the outer corner, just to deepen up the outer corner a little bit. And for the cream base, I am just going to use this Magic Flash palette. I don't know if you guys have seen the Makeup Forever Flash palette. It looks almost exactly like this. I got this one off of Amazon, I believe, for $12. And it's very similar. It's great for Halloween makeup, but I also like to use it as a base for eyeshadows and things like that when you want things to be really bright. So what I'm going to do is take this pink color and obviously some of the white and maybe just a little bit of this peach color, and I'm going to mix them all together to create a nice colored base. So there on the back of my hand, I have put some white and some of the pink. And I have just mixed them all together, and it is make a nice light pink kind of base there. And now I'm just taking a little flat brush and I'm just gonna pop this all over the lid. But what I like about cream bases is it really grabs whatever pigment you put on top of them. I'm just gonna stop right about here too and use my finger to press out this outer corner so that it fades nicely with that brown color. I personally don't have any Valentine's Day plans this year. Normally, honestly, I don't like going out for Valentine's Day because it's too busy and it's not like my favorite holiday. I mean, I love telling people that I love them, of course, but to me, it's just not one that I like absolutely love or like have to celebrate. I usually like to work on Valentine's Day because I love doing makeup and waxing for my clients so that they can have a really nice Valentine's Day treat. What about you guys? Do you guys have plans for Valentine's Day? Do you guys normally go out for Valentine's Day or do you stay in? Even sometimes we'll celebrate Valentine's Day, but we'll wait until after. So we'll do it like the following weekend. All right, you guys, now going back into the palette. Both Scorpio are light pink and Aries, but I think I'm gonna go in with the Aries one just because it's a little bit more of like a baby pink. I'm just keeping this right in the center of the lid because on the inner corner, I want it to be a little bit brighter, so I might take the highlighting shade from the palette and put that on the inner corner. But man, BH Cosmetics formula for baked shadows is unreal. Like, I've never liked a baked eyeshadow formula, to be honest. I'm like not a big fan, but the ones from BH are like out of this world. Like I said, for the inner, I'm going to take the highlighter shade that's in the center there, which is like a white goldish, and I'm just going to place that on the inner corner. I'm just taking the brush. It has no color on it. I didn't dip back in. I'm just using it to kind of like blend out the crease. And then I'm just going back in with whatever is left over on my hand there, and I'm just going to run this on the lower lash line. And then with a more flat brush, I am just going to dip back into that warm brown color. I'm gonna place it right on top. I'm going to take a little bit of my L'Oreal Lash Paradise and put a little bit on my lower lashes. All right, you guys, I'm just going to pop on some lashes and I will be right back. All right, you guys, lashes are on. Honestly, I don't remember which lashes these are. They're just kind of like floating around and I don't remember what style or brand they are, but I really like them. They're nice and wispy. Now I'm just gonna kind of like touch up my face because I did do my makeup much earlier today. It is currently 5:51, so it's kind of later in the day. I'm going to powder my face with this Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Powder. This is pretty new. I have it in the color 120 Classic Ivory, which is pretty light, but I am pretty light right now. And I'm just going to concentrate this in the center of my face, kind of like around my nose area. Just so I'm not as shiny. I'm just going to refresh my bronzer using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, which is a cool toned bronzer there, matte. Just kind of add that back into my skin. And then to refresh my blush, I have been absolutely obsessed with this Pure Bronze and Brighten palette in Dreamer. I got this in a BoxyCharm a really long time ago and I never used it, and recently I've been really into this blush color, and the highlight is actually really good too. So I'm just going to refresh my blush. This blush does have a sheen to it, which I don't normally like, but lately I've just been really into it and I feel like it makes my skin look really nice and glowy. So I have actually been really liking it. And then with the highlighting color there in the center, I'm just going to pop that a little bit on the cheekbones and down the bridge of my nose. For my lip liner, I am taking this Milani lip liner in the color 04 All Natural. And then for the center of the lips, I'm taking the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. This is in the color 06 Tease, which is a very light pink. I just love how light pink and shimmery those colors are on the lid, especially with this hair. Alright you guys, this is the finished look. I love how it turned out, just like with the hair, I feel like a bubblegum princess. It's so pretty. I honestly don't really like wearing pink all that often, but I feel like just with the hair, I am really feeling it. I hope you guys end up having a wonderful Valentine's Day as well. Just whatever you end up doing, like watching Netflix like I probably will be doing, or getting all sexy and going out to dinner, or just hanging out with your girlfriends. Whatever it is, I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Speaking of Valentine's Day, I just want to let you guys know that I love you and appreciate you so much. YouTube is such a fun hobby. I absolutely love it, and honestly one of the best parts about YouTube is meeting people from all over. So all of you guys that comment in my comments below, like I totally notice you guys, and I always try to comment back and get to know you guys. And so I really appreciate it, everyone that comments on my videos and just kind of like tries to get to know me, and vice versa. So I just wanted to tell you guys that I appreciate you so much and love you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!